We love our community. We love the way it runs. We're not looking for it to be erased. It's mostly caring for the land. If you love it, you have to take care of it.
Keeping the country is a sensible lifestyle, and that lifestyle is almost all but disappeared because of the massive effort to urbanize the main island.
We value the countryside, we value the rural nature of our island. We're like the recreation destination for a lot of the local people.
It's not that we want to keep people out. It's just that when people come here, this is what they should see.
On the one hand, we want to preserve what we have and we want to preserve it for our people. On the other hand, tourism is in fact, the lifeblood of our economy. It's very important for the future of Hawaii that this balance be maintained.
So that the whole idea of trying to not overpopulate our side with hotels was important for the community to take a stand for the workers and for our conservation efforts. Reawakened when they wanted to reestablish the expansion. People really started to think 3,500 hotel rooms on our two-way highway.
It's a small community. Having more 5 hotels aside from Turtle Bay, it's not gonna work.
There's gonna be more traffic and more people coming in. You're gonna convert it into a timeshare.
Basically, they didn't care about what we said. They didn't care what the community said. They didn't even care what the politicians said.
It just seemed to be, hey, we're gonna take care of people off the island before we're gonna take care of people on the island.
So we had to take on a billion-dollar corporation, and we used every method and every tool we could find.
The interesting phenomena with this particular development proposal was that Local 5 opposed the development. And that, to me, is historic.
I think Local 5 helped to gather the different groups involved in what we ended up calling the Defend Oahu Coalition.
The community got involved because the union went out to the community to tell them, what was going on, what was going to happen, what could happen. And then from that, the community picked it up and ran with it.
Neighborhood boards all over the island of Oahu began to support our position. Now that was uniting.
Local 5's role is an important role because I think people started wondering, how can the hotel workers be against hotel expansion? Until they start to understand, well, hotel expansion doesn't mean more jobs if they turn into condominiums.
The banks concluded a deal with the state to put this area into conservation easement, meaning that they bought commitment from the developer to keep this area in conservation in perpetuity. It's now in our contract that this hotel cannot be turned to condos. Turtle Bay workers achieved, and Local 5 achieved, first in the nation, that provision.
Over the past few years, there have been a number of significant victories on behalf of the community, on behalf of the environment, and on behalf of good government. And those have come about through unity. And I think that's the biggest lesson labor can offer, is that concept of we're all in this together. This is about all of us. At the end of the day, the community came together. Local 5 came together, the developers stepped up, and we were able to preserve a large part of that coastline and have jobs and protect our workers.
With the union, that's what we're here for. We're here to watch that the members get treated correctly, and they're respected. Even if you're only a dishwasher, even if you're only a housekeeping maid, you're a human being first.
I found victory in the efforts of the union and its policies to convince management and owners that they want to see the best out of what's going to happen at Turtle Bay. You know, it's a win-win situation for everybody. And I'm hopeful for the future of Turtle Bay.
There's a lot of dynamics that allow this to occur. And everybody pushed the cart together on this one, which was real nice. Doesn't always happen that way.